hope you're having a lovely day, and we can't wait to bring you a glimpse of some great local events.
On today's episode of Beach Access, we will be meeting the team of Soulection, the popular radio station and global music platform. And later, I'll show you what it was like at the Long Beach Comic Expo, where I got to interview some famous YouTubers and cosplayers.
The expo sounds like a lot of fun, Alec, but first, let's talk about almost everyone's favorite subject, food, specifically sweets. Lucky reporter Erica Key Rose got to enjoy lots of treats at this year's LA Cookie Con.
Food lovers are in for a treat at this year's LA Cookie Con and Sweet Show. This event is the biggest baking convention on the West Coast, where attendees will get to try various amounts of sweets, treats, cookies, beverages, pastries, and delectable foods from celebrity chefs and popular brands. Let's go have a taste.
We actually started the business together, and our daughters named us the Cake Mamas.
We are from Oakdale, which is touted as the cowboy capital of the world.
I was in the nonprofit field for a really long time, and I've been baking for as long as I can remember, and I just decided to combine the two things.
I hope that I can just keep it with me forever, because cooking is not really a skill you can lose. You just have to practice over and over and over.
I think it's fantastic that there are people that want to cook, because I am your target market. I am your eater.
The idea is that we give back every step of the way, so we do that through fair trade ingredients and then fair trade packaging as well, so everything is ethically sourced.
I've catered to Disney, I've done projects for Gucci, Estee Lauder. It's just a very amazing experience, and it's humbling and just awesome.
What's your favorite topping?
My favorite toffee is our Chuck Wagon. Our Chuck Wagon is an alderwood roasted coffee with hickory smoked sea salt.
What's your favorite cake?
My favorite is probably the sherbet. Yeah. Rainbow sherbet, and it's fantastic. I absolutely love it.
Anything. You name it. You could just put sugar in my veins and I would be happy.
And you're an alumni of Cal State Long Beach.
Yes, alma mater, yeah.
Cookies and cupcakes to sweets of all kind, this weekend has been a delicious one at the LA Cookie Con and Sweet Show. I'm Erica Quiroz with College Beat Television, and you're watching Beach Access.
What a sweet way to start off this season. Get how I did that? Sweet cookies, sweet season.
Yeah, I got it. I couldn't agree with you more, Taylor. But that cake looks so delicious.
And you cannot deny that cowboy toffee looked like any toffee lover's dream.
And how cool was it that Albert, the cake pop baker, was a CSULB alumnus?
So true. Well, speaking of alumni, Joe Kay is a CSULB graduate who got his start on campus at K Beach Radio. Kay is now a host and co-founder of Soulection, the popular record label, radio show, and global music platform.
Reporter Sarah Espiritu got to meet Kay and the Soulection team at a filled-up panel in the Beach Auditorium.
Before they released more than 40 albums, aired more than 200 shows, and had their own Apple Music show, Soulection started here at CSULB on K Beach Radio. Soulection is a radio station and record label made up of professional musicians and programmers. Based in Los Angeles and with over 200,000 SoundCloud followers, the radio program has expanded to an independent platform for musical artists all over the world. Thank you so much for letting us interview you after that wonderful panel. How do you feel about being back at your school, your alma mater?
It's a very emotional but good experience because I was working here full time 2 years ago, and now I'm here. Graduated 3 years ago, and I'm speaking, to friends and sharing a moment, and that was something that I always envisioned.
Listening to their radio shows always took my time, and then just realized how unique and how free-spirited their music and their production was. It was super inspiring when it came, and it's really free-spirited, and it's so applicable to the breaking craft. So it's really cool to hear them and the way their brains function.
It's like inspiring, and inspires me, like Andres was saying. He's inspired by a lot of the team, and not just the music side, but just photography and like other creative, other creative output.
Do you have anything else you'd like to share for somebody who is pursuing music or has that same dream and that passion?
Yeah, just be patient, be consistent, and just believe in yourself. And have people around you that believe in you.
I reached out to Joe, I stopped by the station, and ever since I stopped by the station, my life changed. I see their drive and I want to be just like that.
Soulection is life. I mean, I got it on me. Like, I mean, it's my thing, obviously, but it meant that much that I had to put it on me. But Soulection, like the logo, you can see like it has like the yin and yang in it, but overall, it means that we're just open-minded, the eye, the vision, that we always like keep our head forward, it's positive.
Soulection is based in Los Angeles. However, the radio company has expanded its brand globally, and it all started here on K Beach Radio here at CSULB campus. Be sure to tune in to Soulection's live show Saturday nights, 7 to 9 on Beats One, exclusively on Apple Music. I am Sarah Espiritu with College Beat TV, and you're watching Beach Access.
Wow, that's really inspiring. Kay basically grew his college radio show into a global music platform. So for all those visionaries out there who are wondering, what am I going to do after college? Kay proves that college can be the perfect place for you to get your feet wet.
Definitely, and a place to get your feet wet would be here at Long Beach State University.
Definitely.
Well, the Long Beach Comic Expo is back this year with just as many cosplayers, artists, and attendees as ever. I had a blast on the scene interviewing Meg Turney of Rooster Teeth, Lynn Stanley, and plenty of happy fans. Welcome to the local celebration of pop culture. The Long Beach Comic Expo is back for 2016. With over 100 exhibitors, guests can connect with fans, see well-known cosplay characters, and meet some of their favorite artists. Let's go join in on the fun.
I think my favorite part is being able to meet everybody who is a huge fan of comics or cosplay or pop culture in general.
I mean, like, is there any other answer than, like, it's amazing and fun and awesome? And every time somebody comes up to you and says something nice, you're like, really? Because you don't ever get to expect it.
I always love to see the large eyes of the children and other Star Wars fans also when they see a character like this come to life.
My cosplay work is just me kind of doing this as a hobby. I work full-time and I'm a grad student as well, so I don't have a whole lot of time, but when I do have time, I like to cosplay, and I've been doing it since 2008.
This is what I'm calling the Femme 7, so I wanted to kind of create something new for the females to wear. Also kind of along the lines of what I might call couples cosplay, so that they can wear this with some of the male or more your traditional stormtroopers that you might see.
How many ghosts have you busted?
You know, I've been doing this for 4 years and probably over 2,000 ghosts.
2,000 ghosts. Is that a record? Or?
No, New York, I think they're over like 20,000 for a year, so.
How many hours did you put into making this costume?
About 130 total.
Is it hard to get into all the costume and the gear and everything?
Takes a lot of money, time. Sometimes you just want to throw your proton pack because it gets a little heavy.
From celebrities to comics, it's been a spectacular weekend here at the Long Beach Comic Expo. Be sure to watch out for the Long Beach Comic Con coming in the fall. I'm Alec Velasquez with College Beat Television, and you're watching Beach Access.
What a great segment, Alex. I actually never heard of cosplaying before, but it actually looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's a big scene out there.
Wow.
Like, it's honestly, I mean, we met so many people who were like professional cosplayers who did it for a living,
Yeah.
or some people who just did it for fun. And I mean, everyone just looks so dedicated to their work and to what they do, and it's really just their passion.
And I heard you got interviewed, actually.
I did, yeah. I choked up interviewing one of the attendees.
Right.
She's a YouTube, kind of like a YouTube star, I guess, and her name's Meg Turney, and I got really nervous because I was starstruck. And she stole the mic from me and interviewed me instead of me interviewing her. Yeah, it was quite the experience, I have to say.
Funny.
Yeah.
Good thing you were staying on your toes.
Yeah. Well, that's all we have for this Beach Access episode.
And you can keep connected with us on social media to see more Beach Access exclusives and interviews.
Thank you for watching and have a great day.